waited far too long for this opportunity.
History in the making tonight. The opportunity of a lifetime. Welcome to the 32nd annual Royal Rumble. The man has arrived in Phoenix.
She is taking this division to a whole new level, and she has that opportunity.
They love the man. It's your boy Ric Flair to be the pinnacle of the business.
If I'm Oscar right now, I am driven.
Carlos Cabrera and Marcelo Rodriguez.
The road to WrestleMania begins in Phoenix. There is no disputing her supremacy in the SmackDown Women's division.
Introducing the challenger, Becky Lynch, and her opponent, Asuka.
Over 40,000 strong, jam-packed
To WrestleMania, Asuka and Becky Lynch.
That's proud competitors.
Indestructible, invincible, gotten back to her dominant way.
To hit a bit of a slump, to have to...
Asuka trying to create up the champion.
to get overconfident.
Oh, look out, Asuka, whoa. Oh, dude, very gifted submission toying with her opponents.
Firing up Becky Lynch.
Wait a minute, Lynch.
Over and over again.
Oh, Lynch on the run and drops in for old submission. And Becky is at an answer.
Watch out.
Oh, hip attack.
She's out there to fight. This.
Oh, it's quick as a cat. Oh,
Needs that
down to 5 inside the ring.
The wrath of the Empress.
ambushed her from behind.
Wait a minute. Backsploder. Got her
Completely
7.
reckless.
Ever beat her.
Think about the time she was...
There's no question about it.
And Lynch with the super. Trying to keep Becky Lynch at
Name an industry. But,
whoa.
then it's all for naught.
The ropes.
Suffered a great deal of damage to this.
And again, only as to the count of 5. Lynch from the middle. Whoa.
Oh, great agility by the champion. This match.
Oh, trying to set up for a German suplex. Trying to stay on the challenger and a German suplex. Oh, and another hip attack. Rumble event with this SmackDown Women's title match.
Victor tonight.
Asuka from the... Whoa! Avoid. Oh!
Does she have what it takes?
Oh,
Completely applied right now. Lynch able to fight her way out of it.
Are you able to get to the bottom rope?
Guttural growl from the... Wait.
No, wait. Becky Lynch. Oh, God. Becky Lynch trying to gather herself and beats the...
Becky Lynch is hurt.
Oh, and a kick by Asuka.
Asuka's got to find that next gear, that next level.
The last kicker.
Lynch was able to counter another spinning.
Oh, and the kick. Asuka, caught with it.
For both these ladies.
No! Super Becksploder.
Yeah, but is that the beginning of the end for the champion?
Big guns at this point.
Oh, waiting for the leg drop, and now the Asuka lock.
Mission applied.
Oh, and Lynch able to break free.
Be to the champ.
He's humiliating to the...
Asuka.
Again.
To lock in this submission completely.
Turns back up to her feet. Oh!
Smothering Becky Lynch.
Tap out by Lynch. Asuka retains by tap out.
This is not how Becky Lynch envisioned tonight going.
Becky Lynch, Asuka was told that she had tempered the prestige. SmackDown Women's Champion and dejection.
A glorious day for the Empress of Tomorrow. Awesome!
The co-besties who bonded in the midst of the WWE.
What a moment. That's the Miz's father.
I want to do this on behalf of my father.
Well, and Mrs. Father should be proud, but can they accomplish?
When Shane and Miz got together, they said they wanted to train
As dominant SmackDown Tag Team Champions. To see the Miz and Shane McMahon alongside one another.
Shane McMahon and The Miz are on the same page.
The important thing is that and Miz.
Oh,
and look at Sheamus.
He's been around the block a time or two. He realizes.
Tag. One this past week, Miz is also facing.
Looking for a skull-crushing finale.
Oh, whipped off by Cesaro.
They've studied up. They are prepared for tonight.
Not in the first place for this.
Might be looking for the figure 4.
You're right. Odel's got a hold of Cesaro.
Sheamus is
Oh, look at Shane. We know Shane can be very concept of teaming up with The Miz.
Miz truly bringing the fight tonight, but
Hey, wait a minute. Oh, it's Cesaro.
Makes the bar such a dangerous duo. Wait a minute, Shane to the rescue.
And now bashing.
Shane tried this on SmackDown.
In this tag team title match.
Shane from the top.
Oh my God! Expected that, but now Shane, whipped into the barricade.
The Miz and Shane McMahon were a serious threat.
Sheamus from the middle rope.
This is smart now. Sheamus slowing down the pace.
SmackDown Tag Team Champions in this current reign. Here from Miz. Look at the power. Could be time for 10 beats of the bowing chest. This relentless here for the bar.
We're talking about the bar. Sheamus and Cesaro, tag team experts.
Cesaro able to isolate and slow down the Miz.
But what Shane has always had in his corner has been his passion.
Him into the bar.
That's how he placed his body.
Corner of the champion.
Well, I think you can't deny it from behind.
Miz trying to surprise Cesaro from the second rope.
Be able to make the tag to Shane McMahon.
Mentioned
it's the tag to Shane. And now Shane, full force with the back elbow. Oh, got him with the right down. To the corner of the bar, but still taking the opportunity. Move. And Shane right there to meet him with a back elbow. You remember the birthday bash, guys, right? Shane on the Swiss sideboard. This is incredible.
He could be here all night.
Shane's trying to turn this around.
Shane looking for a triangle.
Shane and Miz could be moments away from the tag team title. And that'll break up the submission. It's through the ropes.
Everything he had.
Oh, double team white. No. Sheamus has got Shane in his sights. Oh my God!
Shooting star connects.
Shane and Miz.
I cannot believe my eyes right now.
Dreams of two best friends have come true.
So proud of this moment. Strong words from Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks celebrating a birthday. She hopes to celebrate tonight. Looking to become the first ever 5-time Raw Women's Champion.
Bon voyage en notre compagnie. Le Royal Rumble masculin, le Royal Rumble.
Mung Ai invited me to a bonfire in the middle of the desert last night. It was wild.
It was last year at the 2018. What a first year for Ronda Rousey.
To being a dominant WWE superstar.
Introducing the challenger, Sasha Banks, and her opponent, Ronda Rousey.
These eyes, we've seen it time and time again. You wait for that the rowdiest version of Rousey.
And there it is. And Banks, another arm drag to Rousey, center of the ring.
Field to accommodate Sasha Banks and her ego. Look at this. Ronda is fired.
With the looking for the three amigo counter, looking with the backstabber.
So sudden.
So I'm going to show you that I can wrestle into this. That Ronda Rousey can't. Remember, champion's advantage for Rousey.
That's the case. Look at Sasha Banks.
Now launching herself with a.
I'll kick your teeth in.
Well, that's what Sasha Banks hooks the leg now on Rousey. Kick out as Banks delivers a knee to the spine and continues to wear down the champions. And you can't. Women's evolution here.
And Sasha feels that she spent so much time putting in work for this. This is Ronda Rousey's toughest opponent to date.
Landed hard coming off the top rope.
A jumping elbow. Just saw nearly shut Banks' lights out.
I think Sasha Banks has done such an excellent job of getting under the skin.
I think it certainly does. And
Sasha continues to work on the injured right arm. Ronda, though, rolling through. Went for Piper.
Look on Ronda's shoulder.
Sasha Banks. Is Rousey going to tap out here?
Ronda's shoulder's going to pop right out.
With Banks on her shoulder, and there's Piper's pit.
The mission that Banks just had applied.
Look at this.
Oh, my goodness. Flowing back into her right hand.
And Sasha Banks, he caught up, though, and Banks takes advantage. Superplex to win the title. Rousey.
Back to the injured arm of Rousey.
Both of these women have scouted each other.
Rousey, though, powering Banks up, taking her down.
I don't care how much homework Banks has done.
And now Sasha, though, pushed in the early parts of the matchup. And Banks this time. And there's the look in the eyes of Rousey.
Wrong move.
Yeah, now outside.
Which dictates Ronda Rousey doesn't really. But notice only left hands. There you go. Rousey now able to use her right hand. Knee connects.
And Ronda connects. And Sasha near fall. Recent weeks.
I think all week the entire WWE.
Rousey looking for a gut wrench.
And Rousey sent into the turnbuckle.
Seems to get more and more confident, seemingly as this match progresses.
Rowdy again. Counter by Sasha. Championship and a kick out.
I think fatigue's really setting in here. Sasha Banks, and it's illegal.
Utilizing part of her attire to her advantage.
Sasha Banks is cut.
Fujiwara armbar. First time in her career that Ronda Rousey taps out.
Rousey trying to fight back to her. Piper's pin. Rousey has pinned Banks.
We know she's known for the armbar
Between these two superstars, because of everything Sasha Banks has helped do.
You got to give her credit. That respect for her between her and Ronda Rousey.
Been a pretty poor loser her entire life.
She celebrates with her husband here at ringside.
Yeah, you said she proved something, and I said, what was that?
Well, she did, but
I call that a poor loser, a sore loser.
Ronda Rousey is still the Raw Women's Champion. Balor, with his work cut out for him, Mr. McMahon and his advocate Paul Heyman are in the house.
Pleasure to have you.
Now the last woman inside the ring will be declared a winner. Ladies and gentlemen, entrant number 1, Lacey Evans.
Can handle it. Could be this one right here.
More than just look cute, Beth. I mean, she did a great salute a couple of times, and could be talking about Lacey Evans tomorrow.
Lacey Evans is soaking it in.
You don't get these moments very often, Tom, but now.
And entrant number 2,
Natalya!
In the now.
If you want to talk about the here and the now, let's talk about Lacey.
A newcomer and a veteran. Natalya at number 2.
I want to know what Lacey Evans is made of. She's got the
Champion.
Oh! Beth, in a Royal Rumble match, what's the best strategy? If I were Natalya, I'd hide under the...
You are full of sass tonight.
wait a minute. And now launches. Remember, you have to go open.
Oh!
Discus lariat. Oh my God. This is no Oasis. It is real. My tongue feels swollen when, I don't know.
Ever eliminated the Women's Royal Rumble match.
In defeat, Mandy Rose.
Hour here against Natalya. Mandy Rose, who said, And wait a minute, Natalya.
Here.
Takes out both.
She's put Naomi through.
The heart sharpshooter. Squad, who is
Get the phone.
Cronies Phillips did the Natalya make-review.
I wouldn't call them cronies. I call them
Whoa!
back Liv Morgan.
Teamwork going on before our very eyes to eliminate Natalya. Everything about it is right.
You want to see? He's getting snatched.
This.
I like all of this.
That's just gross.
James, what an unforgettable moment.
She is not somebody to underestimate.
You know Mickey so well. What makes her...
Can you imagine Mickey James wins this whole thing, goes on to WrestleMania?
And Charlotte Flair at the moment.
Beautiful.
To see how these women opt to use the real estate available in the ring.
And Mandy Rose trying to evade Mickey James, and now a fence with Lacey.
Absolutely, I would lay back and let the damn...
There was a surprise entrant.
This is the only night she can control herself. She has some sort of issue.
Ember Moon got future women's champion written all over.
She's got 1 foot on the apron.
Lacey's got to be real careful.
Imagine Lacey Evans makes
Trouble.
Was about to get iconic.
and Peyton Royce earlier, and they said it came down to the two of them.
This is a great strategy.
Part of the men's Royal Rumble. It's
Golf show, anything can happen, but no one knows.
predictable.
Ball from the top, wipes out everyone.
Hey, Nikki Cross, you're making bad moves in your life.
Come on, guys.
Lacey gets herself back in.
This wild card energy.
And Cross doesn't know quite what to do with Nikki.
Doesn't seem intimidated by Mandy.
Now she's finally in the match. There we go. Doing it.
Trying it all.
Definitely inflicting damage.
Look out, ladies. The Iconics got this one.
From Sydney, Australia. Match iconic. The Iconics zeroing in on Moon.
Graves, are you watching anyone else but Mandy Rose?
Whoa, crawls underneath the bottom rope. Last year's Women's Royal Rumble match.
Last year with a
Headbutt from Tamina. Solo drop.
Disdain for mankind.
And Billie Kay's made a tragic mistake.
well, a fight she's gonna get.
And now look at Nikki Cross. Tamina. And Tamina went. Tamina.
Risky business to use the ropes this much.
Room to move around in the ring.
Mickey's been eliminated.
Xia Li in a WWE ring.
Well, if Tamina's got anything to say.
Feels the wrath of Lee. And now it's Tamina.
Steady herself for the most part.
Impression, the newcomer. Sarah Logan. Sarah Logan entered last year at number 3. She seemed magnetically attracted to go in.
Ember hanging on, trying to preserve her.
A ring is filling up with superstars and
More bodies, more potential to get hit from behind.
Billy Kay for no apparent reason, other than the fact that she was
champion at the time and was unable to compete.
That said, if you want to talk about lasted to win the entire,
Lasted over an hour.
No different.
Clearly, all the other competitors.
Oh, and the
Beautiful.
champion still in. Becky Lynch. Oh, Charlotte Flair able to avoid. Big boot.
serve her chance.
Oh, and a big boot. There goes
Got a chop fest going on, guys.
Lacey Evans. Oh, super kiss. Kyrie Sane.
Do the same rules apply?
Kyrie
the
Sane
top
looking to make an impact. Impact to that chop.
Oh,
It's just insane.
not to be intimidated. As I mentioned before, a 7-time champion at WWE. The insane. And here comes
Got an
Natalya.
ally in Natalya.
Trying to eliminate Sarah Logan.
You know what?
The power of love.
In an over-the-top battle royal, similar rules to this type of match. Oh!
Staring at a couple doppelgangers here, 2 statues.
She wants to take her daughter. Giddy up.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Charlotte sticking to the plan. Nixon the theatrics.
Coming. And Naomi is making her way down. Here comes Mandy Rose, who's trying to destroy them.
Hang on, Mandy.
Oh! And Mandy Rose to the midsection.
She's still in, guys.
Greg, you remember last year?
Naomi still hasn't been. There's no way. That's way too far.
Hey, wait a minute. Oh, Rose is teeing off on Naomi now.
Oh!
It's Candice LeRae.
Continue tonight.
And Candice, oh! Meanwhile, Natalya has done the same from number 2.
Right, but you're not going to win. You've got to dump Ember over the top.
This is in a bad spot.
Oh!
Sure.
Now, this is a big night for Alicia.
This is heading on to WrestleMania, having that WrestleMania
Down
takes a little
goes
while.
Charlotte.
Standing tall.
I don't know if you want to reason with Fox. Get up!
And it's Fox. Canellis teaming up. Oh, with another.
Wouldn't be celebrating yet, girls. I say it would look great with your jacket, but
It's not.
Alicia has a real deep emotional attachment.
what-
Meanwhile,
it's what she knows.
Hell yeah, Casey Catton.
I'm so excited.
Former champion, the first woman to ever make it up the 14-foot.
Look at her go, man.
Natalya's been in this match for 30.
Oh!
In Andrade from SmackDown Live got to the final 3 of the over-the-top battle. Oh!
Big right hand. Nice backslide reversal.
Oh. She's not careful.
Hey, look
She's
out.
there for 30-plus minutes.
I can't talk. I don't know, just... I'll get to my point in a minute.
Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan, a united.
Fastlane matchup.
Oh, wait
for
a
the
minute.
title.
All 3 women going right out.
Ruby Riott with Logan and Morgan in tow, helping to lay out the title with Alicia Fox. Fox says, Vega going odd throughout the Royal Rumble match.
Ruby Riott's going to benefit.
Alicia Fox. Wait a minute, the rest of the Riott squad. Morgan and Logan at the point of the barricade.
The Riot Squad.
Charlotte
can toss her back out.
And there goes
Looking good for Ruby tonight.
Dana Brooke.
Changed up all of her eating differently, doing everything. Background, get into some more.
Because when it comes to gymnastics,
For 40-plus minutes.
and look at this one matchup.
Oh, it's clearinghouse, whether it's elimination or beating the heck out of
Ruby now
anybody.
died, taking a break.
Each other as
Kyrie's
Riot
going to have to
Squad.
walk this. This is a Sky Genius.
Part of NXT is part of the year-end awards.
Oh!
Oh!
Gets eyes on this.
Oh! Moonsault!
She also did a
Oh!
Ruby trying to...
Oh, both women.
That's exactly what Zelina's doing right now.
Oh!
Rhea Ripley in the house.
Both superstars in the female division.
Brilliant, an incredible athlete, Beth, that
Side out, and she can be complete.
Catanzaro in trouble with.
Casey's seeing an opportunity.
This tonight.
Look at this.
It's still in it.
Do that, Tom?
No.
Termination.
Catanzaro
So strong.
with a hold of Catanzaro.
It's a performance by Kate.
Here's number 20 Mil, who earlier tonight on the kickoff show.
Better
Get ready, because Sonya's...
Did you see that run to the ring?
Oh my God, what a kick. Every time she steps inside the ring, I agree with you, Renee. There's no doubt.
Beth, you've got to be stoked for Natty tonight.
I tell you, I want to see these girls take advantage of the...
Oh! Don't touch him! They're there the whole time.
Ripley.
I don't think we need them.
This is what nightmares are made of.
Alexa Bliss entering her.
Been down to Performance Center training, putting in work. She even had...
I was happy and the birds were singing.
I know you're meditating.
Exactly how I feel.
Decorated champions of the last 5 minutes at this point. Oh! Ripley is nearly eliminated.
Timber thought maybe they might stand a better chance without Alexa.
And down goes.
We'll never hear the end of it.
Greatest.
It's Bailey.
Rumble, that's the number you want to choose.
Whoa! The huggable one.
Bailey is on fire.
Some time since that moment. Wants to get back to it. Ruby Riott ring, and Bailey sends number 2 to start this match. United States Championship earlier on tonight.
Lana hurt her ankle.
The Shinsuke Nakamura
Derby when you got a bum leg. If you're a horse, this is not a good situation.
Yeah, it shows how much heart and passion Lana has.
I don't know why Lana decided to was waiting to beat her up.
Medical staff. And Io Shirai falls down to the apron.
Dear life.
Nia Jax. Hey, wait on Nia Jax.
This answer your question? Why wouldn't you? Nia looks to be on a mission.
Stop Shirai in her trap.
Out. Io Shirai from the top.
Jax tossed out of the ring.
Jax is...
You had a moment with her last year, but...
Top rope and now whipping Natalya over. Earned the number 30 slot in the Women's Royal Rumble match.
Carmella can capitalize on the slightest opening.
Devin Booker, guys, come on. This point of the match. Oh my gosh.
Here we
She
go.
got her wish. Will the luck of the Irish be on her side? It's Becky Lynch.
It's incredible.
That was surreal.
And that's not going to happen.
Top. Lynch with the drop kick.
Now focusing her attention on the Queen. Bliss has a fist.
Gonna finish her off.
Wait, Alexa Bliss. Doing everything. Gosh, wait a minute. And
time to moonwalk, Mella. Just a thought.
Came in from out of nowhere and took Lana's spot.
Becky's already been through hell.
For Bailey. Alexa Bliss.
There's no time for celebration, guys.
Charlotte Flair with a boot to the back of the neck. Bailey, elbow to the back. The final 5. Right now, Charlotte. Her rivalry. Carmella. Drop it.
Elite athlete Charlotte is.
Charlotte making the long climb to the top.
Carmella.
It's the other way around.
Confident of entering at number 30. And from Carmella. And Carmella goes Jax. By Charlotte. Wait a minute, Bailey.
It's every
Brilliant maneuver.
Really bringing the fight to the Queen.
This side of Bailey is exactly who...
For Bailey, Nia.
situation.
And a big boot. You and I have seen that before. 2019. It's and Nia Jax. Flair trying to go over the top rope.
Big boot connects.
Charlotte's staggering out of desperate
Match. Nia's got her feet hooked on the top rope.
Jax is over the top rope. Hey, wait a minute, Becky!
And it's time to dance once again.
WrestleMania season.
It's great. She's been through a lot. She's been through hell. I'm going to say the same thing I said about Lana. I mean, you don't want to get into this matchup, into this situation.
She'll crawl in the ring.
And Becky Lynch, regardless of the knee. And Charlotte went after the knee.
This isn't about friendship. This isn't about Flair to be the last her ticket.
Wait a minute, Charlotte. Flair, how wise. And launches Becky Lynch.
She's measuring her.
Charlotte Flair sent over the top. Flair's been eliminated. Just when it looked like her title hopes had been dashed earlier tonight, Lynch punches her ticket to WrestleMania. What a performance by the Queen coming from number 13. find out tonight. So he challenges.
Embrace that animalistic instinct. But is it enough, Tom? You're right. Is it enough?
Losing his WWE Championship.
Disdain for even being here in Phoenix, Arizona at Chase Field, mocking the Royal Rumble.
That's all that matters. And he is the WWE Champion for a reason.
JBL did say that when you have a champion who's willing to do anything.
Introducing the challenger, AJ Styles, and his opponent, Daniel Bryan.
Nearly of history and tradition
Would still be a thing here in WWE.
Despite the disdain they share for one another and know how good the other are.
Breaking out in the corner, and the official trying to get. As you saw during the bulk of
AJ Styles, certainly one of the more volatile.
Control Bryan here in the early go. Are a straight.
But I assure you, Daniel Bryan came into this match.
What if I take that WWE title away from you?
Taking a respite on the outside, and
Daniel Bryan mocked Brock Lesnar.
Let's go around dealing with Daniel Bryan.
I completely agree with you, Byron.
Whoop.
Big back body drop.
Do have such a healthy respect as competitors.
Byron, let's remember what the tipping win the WWE title with the referee down.
And Daniel Bryan.
Styles from Bryan. Bryan misses in the corner.
Oh, man.
Once again, go right back to the arm and shoulder.
Oh, no.
Daniel Bryan, a target.
Yeah, the
Trapped. This.
Oh, gosh. This feeds right into Daniel Bryan's wheelhouse.
Styles makes it to the bottom rope. Now Styles off.
Double underhook. It's over and over to the side of AJ's face.
And gets to the bottom rope. This will break the submission.
Styles' offensive attack as this match goes on.
It's about rubbing this in the face of the WWE Universe. Jay Styles refuses to go away. Missed with the back fist. Drop kick. Former WWE champion. And now AJ Styles off the suplex.
Straight rights to the face.
Against Bryan. Setting up for the Styles clash. Bryan countered.
Dragon screw.
WWE Championship. Drop toe.
Into a match. If you have a broken nose, you can't breathe.
Full speed ahead.
Now Bryan with a kick right to Styles.
Bryan's got the hands locked. Dragon screw.
Wobbly legs. Daniel Bryan.
Champion hoisting Styles up.
Bryan poised.
And AJ Styles. And now Styles has until the 10 count to get back into the ring. About each other. And the moonsault into the rope from the WWE Universe. Springboard. Ditching in the left arm and is trying to go for the lapel. Attacking every body part involved.
Styles from behind.
Calf crusher.
Very fortunate situation for the champion. Competing for the richest prize.
AJ Styles worse for wear. Continues his assault. Now AJ Styles does the kick here, looking for the calf crusher. Kick right to the side of the face. And we've seen this before from Bryan.
I don't know if this is smart for Bryan. Trying enough to stunt the progression of Daniel Bryan.
Great headbutts from AJ Styles. Now AJ Styles, wait a minute. Bryan shot right to the face of Styles. And now Daniel Bryan has got new life here in this matchup. Tap out and lose the WWE title here tonight. Down, the knee is still bothering. Trying to turn it into a back. Bryan holding his own in the elbows. And action AJ Styles. Was thinking about the phenomenal.
They open the door for Bryan.
And the Pele kick.
Eric Rowan.
It's an intimidating presence, but what's he doing here?
This match continues for the WWE. Both men hurting deep into the match.
Hold that leg.
Zagiri. Clash. Got all of it. Waving the face and a cover. Rowan comes in and the cover. The officials come too. Bryan's going to retain the WWE.
And Daniel Bryan, and now what?
Direction of Bryan. There's the knee to the.
Had to end this way.
David versus Goliath. Our club has come to Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona.
Finn Balor told me he's been patiently waiting for this moment, and tonight.
I'm going to say yes, it definitely makes Finn Balor confident. We saw not only did he hang with Braun Strowman, but he only held the title for 24 hours, having to relinquish. The Beast Incarnate has no intention of leaving Phoenix.
Key moment for him against Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, it was one of the points that Shawn made. Incredible conditioning. Brock can go as long as it takes.
Speed is not something that he doesn't have in his artillery.
Finn Balor looking on at the Beast.
Introducing the challenger,
Finn Balor!
and his
And look at now, Finn Balor to the base. Balor trying to gain some.
Stunned. Balor bought himself a moment here.
His foot on the gas pedal.
And now Brock Lesnar, though, grabbing Balor and delivers the attack outside the ring on Balor. Fierce. Beginning of this match.
Absolutely right.
Oh, and another throw outside.
What is Lesnar?
And Balor, though, from behind. Balor has bought himself an opportunity to get Brock in the attack. And now Brock Lesnar.
Finn Balor's mind, if that's the strategy here, to
Brock Lesnar, as he tries to pull himself back into the ring. Balor.
completely agree with you. Brock Lesnar is hurt. Brock is in pain.
Corner of the table. And a belly to belly. And now Brock driving a shoulder into the
And
goes for yet another. Seemingly taking some time.
Right to the midsection.
And
Sling
there's a
blade.
sling blade.
You can tell the. Oh! Brock got a little over. Have some sort of internal injury
Here, Corey, usually ripping apart
badly right now.
Let's pick apart Balor. And there's Brock Lesnar.
On the injured Beast.
This could be this fairy tale.
Trying to roll out of harm's way. Lesnar driven champion. But he's got to continue this offense. Possibly be coming to an end as Balor launches himself a third time. In the corner, Finn Balor drives Brock Lesnar. Lesnar, coup de grace. And he delivers to the chip. Balor to slay the Beast, and Lesnar gets a
Screeching halt.
Finn Balor trying to make with a Kimura locked in, and Balor taps out.
Brock Lesnar instinctively knew Balor was in a situation.
And this is unbelievable we just witnessed tonight.
And Lesnar's not done. Brock Lesnar going right after Finn Balor there.
Made him believe.
I agree. Finn, he took Brock Lesnar to the limit. Still your Universal Champion. I don't think for Brock Lesnar this earlier on, but now he does.
But the Beast Incarnate survived and endured.
Pacific.
Superstars are eliminated by going over the top.
My pick, and I'll change my pick again, and I will be right.
Who drew number one, Elias.
Hello, I am Elias. That is what WWE stands for. Now it is no surprise that Elias comes to town, start the Royal Rumble, and finish the Royal Rumble.
What? Second entrant, Jeff Jarrett.
Oh my God! At least the batteries finally ran dead on that hat. No, they didn't. Look at it. Be careful, Elias. You get your own guitar smashed over your head.
Howdy, folks.
I get interrupted almost all the time. Tonight you want to sing with Elias. You want to do a duet with Elias.
What? Do it! It's like George and Willie.
J-A-R-R-E.
Oh, what in the world?
To win this Royal Rumble match. And
This is no!
And Jarrett eliminated match. And earlier tonight, Corey.
But he's already had a.
Oh, and Nakamura right to the face of Elias. Elbow.
He wants everyone to walk with a lot. But Undertaker does it much better.
Oh, of course. And still in this match as we await.
Yes!
Elias. Oh, and vintage Kurt Angle here. Suplex. Elias settled. Corsa, former WWE champion as well. Elias, who began the.
Quit reminding me.
Don't you dare! It's a new day. Yes, it is.
This is like
The gear is a compilation of coke.
Great for.
Oh!
There's no way, maybe the last WrestleMania we ever had.
And Big E with a big splash. Field here in Phoenix. And sending Shinsuke over the top.
Slam!
no way!
And Shinsuke Nakamura. And Shinsuke eliminates Kurt Angle. At NXT TakeOver last night. In fact, Corey, on halftime heat on the WWE Network. Next match, a long time.
I completely agree with you. Look at Gargano even for as long as he can remember.
Oh, and Gargano. Last year, Elias in 2018 lasted 26 minutes.
Accompanied by Samir and Sunil, I think.
And Jinder now goes right out.
Stay centered.
Elias down, and
The Maharaja.
Oh, no. Oh!
He's going to need a vaccine now. Underwear pancakes.
Oh.
Number
How
8.
many pancakes does Big E have?
On the way. It's marching down the aisle. Good. And Samoa goes right after Big E. And what about the path of destruction court?
Been a lot of precedent for a person winning their first Royal.
I've heard the expression, the worst is yet to come. Well,
And to win the Royal Rumble.
Big E!
Out to the floor.
Number 9. 56 match losing streak.
He's on the road to WrestleMania, but somebody else is driving.
Still.
Mighty ugly.
Be like a speed bump.
What is he doing? Maybe.
He had an interesting Rumble match last year when he was actually eliminated.
Rollins has had one of the best.
Oh!
And
I'm thinking about it.
Falcon.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Out to the apron. And Rollins. And now we await entry number 11. The North American. Notice Titus is a Royal Rumble moments. And Titus O'Neil.
Hey, look.
Hawkins now on this side of the ring.
Neil as well.
Oh!
And there goes Titus. 11.
No. Look out!
And now Gargano and Seth Rollins looking to work together. Kofi Kingston.
Cole, JBL, we've seen Cole.
Kane with 17.
Look out!
Royal Rumble match.
Throws him out of the ring. That will be his biggest.
Now Kofi Kingston caught up top rope. And Joe burying a knee in the midsection. He's had some major issues, Corey, with Samoa Joe on
Hands on Ali.
And Joe realizes Ali's coming in to Joe.
Samoa Joe didn't fall down.
Ali, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Whoa!
And Shinsuke eliminated.
Looking for the kick, but
Oh, man, he got one himself, too.
Ali, second rope. Planning God. Here calls himself the moral compass. Rollins, former brothers in the Shield. Number of months, and now Rollins one another. On the architect.
Only have the 14th number in the Royal Rumble.
Wait, look at
look out.
hit the floor. You are eliminated. Kofi Kingston. His second foot ditched it again. That is top. And Kingston. Wow.
Oh!
And this time he got caught by Ambrose, who's looking to eliminate Johnny Gargano, and he does.
Paradise Connect.
More than halfway. Conga line.
And you think this guy has any chance of winning?
To try to eliminate Dean Ambrose. Halfway through. In the ring, no, Jose out of the ring.
He doesn't care.
Oh, he's not too upset. As we now await Psychopath.
Nothing good can come of this.
Drew has no inch line, and yet another.
Said that Drew McIntyre was his pick.
And a Claymore.
Throwing haymakers.
Blocking every punch.
Claymore
Their face.
And now McIntyre's beaten by that. Number 17.
Maybe we'll finally get to see the New Day explode.
Or implode.
Well, is Kofi still alive? So Kofi is still alive. Oh, and look at Kofi Kingston. Once Kofi lost. That is a bump. Ambrose and Pete Dunne. You guys realize does hurts. Smash mouth. Ali runs into a turn. Matchup's been in this match for over 17 minutes now. Well, here's one reason we're tonight in the Women's Royal Rumble match. Women's Royal Rumble earlier tonight.
Classic matches Andrade's had recently with Rey Mysterio. Andrade is on a roll.
And
Francisco.
Andrade taking it to Ambrose. Rollins, this is different superstars in the Fresh Start Battle Royal. And Cruz
Wrecking everybody right now. Pete Dunne. The cultural, they changed the
threat. Like there is the former NXT champion
last night by somehow winning the Royal Rumble match.
And look at Aleister Black taking it. And now
Black's tattoo.
Wow.
Ali. And he ran right into a
At this point, these guys are just certainly lose it right here. Now look at.
wow. Kick to Ambrose. Counter Samoa Joe there. Two
athletes in the history of a company that's wrestling heavyweight
on track hasn't necessarily had the most success recently. Career. Bang.
Going right after a man who stopped Ali. Shelton Benjamin with a knee to Joe. And
incredibly good for Ali, but
he lands on the apron. And Corbin. 1 minute last year before being eliminated by went under the bottom rope, not over the
Look at that.
Look out, man.
To Seth Rollins, and now Black to Drew McIntyre.
I've done everything there is to do in this business except win.
Corner. And was up to the top. Black right to the face. And look at Pete Dunne now. Corbin looking to eliminate Aleister Black. And Pete Dunne.
No, Pete.
And McIntyre sends Pete Dunne over the top. Andrade, 2006 Royal Rumble match.
gotta agree with you, King.
Yo! And been caught by Baron Corbin, though.
Trouble now.
McIntyre looking to eliminate Jeff Hardy. Still in this. Corbin deep trouble. Rollins trying to hang on. He's on the apron here. Comes down on the almighty.
What a
Easily. Goes right after Seth Rollins. They've been quite. Lashley trying to hang on.
I can't believe it.
Well, I don't know how this is going to help anybody win the Royal Rumble.
Meanwhile, the almighty Bobby Lashley. And Seth Rollins is they try to get Bobby Lashley out of here.
Rollins hasn't moved. Strowman making a beeline for Baron Corbin on Strowman.
He's picking up right where he left off.
And now this Royal Rumble, what he did to...
He has been virtually unstoppable. Seth Rollins has hardly moved.
And Andrade.
Look at that.
Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, whoa.
And Ziggler eliminating Mac.
27, the number with the most wins in total in Royal Rumbles.
And RKO from out of nowhere. Could the Viper join that elite company tonight? Yeah.
Randy Orton went for the arm. Blocked by Strowman. Braun Strowman out.
Don't do this.
And now Mysterio while on the top part of your screen. Braun Strowman posting him into this year's event.
Here we go. People of the band.
Wait a minute. It's a great question, King.
Are you kidding me?
You can compete. Nia Jax just beat the hell out of him. That's so.
Oh, no. Oh.
I mean, no. But Jax looking to eliminate. Did you ever think in a million years you would see that? No. Went for the RKO. Well, she was. Dolph Ziggler.
She's out of it.
Oh, my God. No. In his career.
Oh, man.
Look at this.
And Mysterio down. Mysterio and Orton. And Dolph Ziggler. Now Randy Orton trying to and now Ziggler and Andrade in the middle of the ring here. Counters momentarily. And Dolph Ziggler with a big right hand. We forgot about Strowman. Strowman just, man, running almost through.
Braun.
Strowman
in the ring to get him out of the ring.
There you go, John. And now trying to fight to stay in this thing. Andrade!
Oh, man.
Ziggler zigzag! Splash by Rollins.
Biggest threat, that's Braun.
And Strowman now. Eliminate man for themselves.
Look at this.
Now Braun Strowman. Eliminate Ziggler behind. Rollins. Slam.
Illusion, I think you're right, Michael.
Those hands.
Looking to dominate again here tonight.
Brock Lesnar or Daniel Bryan.
Has a death grip on his head.
And then again, the power of Strowman. Posting Strowman. Rollins. WWE fans on their feet in celebration on the road to WrestleMania.
Man, oh man.
As we start the road to WrestleMania.